We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Orlando Hernandez gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Dave Parker is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Hey, thanks, Mlb. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 2.
Into the box, Al Kaline. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, and it's 0-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roll. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 39 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Striding into the box, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Sox 0. Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Aaron Nola gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The 1-1.
Ball back outside.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
At the plate, Bernie Williams.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Next for New York, Tino Martinez. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday.
Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Jose Canseco. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Number 39.
Now at the plate, number 39. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 New York. Riding in, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pitch on the way. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Plate, Tim Raines. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch of the at-bat. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. And it's fouled away. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Settling in now, Jorge Posada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
To the plate now, number 18. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Fly ball out to right field. Parker's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 New York. Here's Javier Baez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is foul right side. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Tristan Casas. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
0-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A 1-1 home.
Hey, dude.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Dave Parker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. The count now at 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to take his hacks again, Bernie Williams, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Dero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras has it. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Number 39 is on deck. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Takes this the other way to right. In there with base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Number 39 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, two strikes.
None out, runners at first and second. Bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. Step on the back for one. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Parker's on his horse. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding in for Boston, Al Kaline. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 39 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Well, that's down.
Too low, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead this one 5-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Alfonso Soriano.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
One and two to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, look out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Number 18 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they're unable to. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on down the line, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 10, second base.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Tristan Casas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And that's out number 1.
the batter, the center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bernie Williams already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. He's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now back, first baseman, Tino.
Ready once again, Tino Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 5. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Williams has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Al Kaline. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Al Kaline goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. The 2-0 on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And thanks to the home run, the Red Sox draw a step closer. Bottom of the 6th is straight. Marcus Walden will come on.
Now pitching for Boston, number 64, Marcus Walden.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Canseco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Popped him up. Baez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 39.
Digging in once again, number 39. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
On the ground to the right side. There's Baez. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31.
Tim Raines will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Rocket to third. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight as he tacks on to his total, currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club. Ready for another chance? Alfonso Soriano. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 0-1 delivery. Lined into right, a base hit.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
In now, Jorge Posada. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Here's the 1-2. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 9 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Brad Peacock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, number 18. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Derek Jeter would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Center fielder going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Plate now, Derek Jeter. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Fastball well outside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 148 for his career as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Mlb, you don't see this very often, Dero, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box, Tino Martinez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit softly down the line at first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Alex Verdugo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 9. It's 10-1. David Bednar enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And that misses 2-2. The pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Curveball got him swinging for the 1st out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Number 39 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
To the plate now, Tim Raines, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now a ball lined to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. And that brings up Javi Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tristan Casas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Grounded to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Dave Parker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Martinez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. He singled his last time up.
Alfonso
from the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0 with this one almost in the books. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fouled away. The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Going back is Parker. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The batter, number 18.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark.
0-1
He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Derek Jeter. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
No strike.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Full count now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding in, Bernie Williams. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 9th inning. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Still 1-2. And now pitch on the way.
That's off the plate.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Matthew James answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The batter, number 2.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Yankees scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Orlando Hernandez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, Bernie Williams launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 12-1. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Chicago White Sox the opposition at bay with only